Matolengwe Makongwana was involved in a tragic car accident just over a year ago. As a result of his injuries, he's now a double amputee. Advances in prosthetic technology are enabling Matolengwe to regain instant mobility. Today, he's at Ice Express Progressive Prosthetics to have a new socket fitted for his left leg.
We produce prosthesis day to day, and we see a lot of amputees coming in, and then they from the rural areas, and they need a solution that's kind of immediate. We came up with a concept where we can produce a socket in one visit. That means a user can come in, they can get a prosthesis, and they can go back home in one session. There's talk that there's over 50,000 amputees in sub-Saharan Africa. I think the need is much bigger than we anticipate.
Fitting a patient with a prosthetic limb usually takes anything from 3 weeks to 3 months. But the technology pioneered by Johan and his team enables him to create a brand new prosthetic socket in just over an hour. Instead of using the traditional method of creating a plaster cast of the stump and then using that as the basis for the prosthesis, Johan creates the socket directly on the patient's leg. His revolutionary method involves 4 simple steps using 8 core components.
Every client gets custom measured. Then we fit it with a silicone liner that's appropriate to their size. Then we would manufacture a socket over that section. We use glass fiber braid, similar material that they use in the new Boeings and Airbus to get everything lighter and smoother and more cost efficient. And then we do a direct injection where we inject the glue or the bonding agent in between the 2 layers of silicone.
The glue that is injected is pressurized with a hydrostatic balloon and hand pump. The glue takes about 7 minutes to dry, and after that, Johan is left with a well-fitting and durable new socket for his patient.
After that, we would just custom grind or machine the edges off, ensure that the prosthesis is fitting adequately, comfortable for sitting and standing.
The socket is the shell that encases the remaining portion of the limb, and it functions as an interface between the limb and the prosthesis. With this new custom-made socket, Matolengwe is now able to walk comfortably with his prosthetic limb.
I think what we're trying to do is get it out there that amputation is not the end of the world. I have this idea that we can fit all children in South Africa with prosthesis, and they can go to normal schools, and all disabled in general are getting good technology so that they can go back to work. They can be active members of society and create a positive change.